You wonder why the music industry is so powerful and why they use music to promote different behaviors in people? Here's why.
I've been in rooms at the top of the top, which albums are prayed over demonically. Music is prayed over demonically. That goes out to the world, goes out to the radio stations, goes out to the public. And when you see that stuff and know that stuff, it's frightening.
What do you mean by that, Shane, prayed over demonically?
So rituals, ceremonies, everything to bring, to give light to the devil, to Satan. It's a satanic music industry. That's majority of what it is.
Do you mean figuratively, or do you mean literally you've been in...
Literally, yes. If you look at what the music is today, the industry is today, for all your Sam Smiths to your Dojo Cats to your Beyoncés they are so demonic, it's unbelievable. And we can't, it's in front of us. And it's something that we kind of go, oh, it's just music. But it really isn't. It's absolutely taken over the world, taken over our children, and taken over everything that's coming to the times of world crisis.
What's happening, man? It's your boy papaduck. You already know what time it is. Your big brother back with another. And yes, before I get deep into this video, listen. This video is sponsored by Ubuntu Apparel.com. All the information gonna be in the description, and y'all been showing me a lot of love, man. Thank y'all so much. So please hit the website, man. That's how y'all can help me support the channel. Also, hit the join button, become a member, because we're going to be doing one-on-one things. You'll be talking to me one-on-one, group setting, but this is for members only. And also, I'm gonna be giving out a free ebook and a couple of other things. So we're doing it a little different. Now, did you just see the video I just showed you? Have you even heard of something like this? There's another guy by the name of John Todd. He's an ex-Satanist, and he talk about the same thing, how music is being prayed over demonically with these labels and pushed out there to the world for us to consume. I told y'all, bro, that music ain't just music. These people worship this shit. If you look at Beyonce have her own church, her own followers. They worship her as a god through music. Bro, I'm trying to explain to y'all something, bro, that a lot of y'all probably never heard of. When you can hear a song and that song can alter your behavior, it done got into you. This is the same way of drinking liquor. I told you, every way that you input information is altered by these people, bro. So when you hear a song, it's being inputted through your ears, sonically, and it resonates with a frequency to get you to say, oh, I want to go rob, or I want to go hustle and make this money, or I want to sell dope, or I want to do this through music. Why do you think they sign these little artists? I keep telling y'all, bro, why do you think they gave the rap game to the youngsters? This is the same thing that goes with the Willie Lynch letter. Turn the young against the old. You can't tell these jitterbug shit. They got 300,000-400,000 in their pocket. So now they done hand all this influence and money over to the jits, just the blind leading the blind, which makes parents in more trouble, because now you can't control your child alone. You are not the only one that's raising your child in this society. Social media is raising them. These phones, apps is raising them. Damn sure the music is raising them. I'm telling y'all, bro, the devil was a musician, homie. Let me read to y'all what chanting is, spiritual chanting, and maybe y'all get a better understanding. Check this out. Chanting is a spiritual practice that can have many meanings in different traditions and cultures. It can be used to promote healing, connect socially, alter consciousness, worship God. Go to the bottom, the last one. That's the one I want y'all to pay attention to what it says. Communicate with the higher being. Do you know what music does? You know how many people are born because of music, listening to music, having sex? Do you understand the powers of music, bro? I told y'all, if you listen to my podcast last night, I said this, and I always use this as an example. Sexy Red, yes. She is signed to a label that is owned by a Jewish guy by the name of Yusuf. He also has a partner, a black guy that he got. I think his name is Larry. He came from Apple Music. And that label signed Sexy Red, okay? Now listen, I'm gonna use this as an example again. They got Sexy Red pregnant, stomach like this, in front of everybody on national TV, right? In the club, barefooted. And you know what her #1 single is? Fuck My Baby Daddy. Do you know the powers that have on your children, on society? Because you just saw for yourself. Spiritual chanting is to connect people socially through music. So what I'm trying to explain to you is you have to rethink who is responsible for the way society is. We point the fingers at each other all the time and don't have this type of capability. I want you to understand, I used to have an underground radio station. I know the powers of it. And we just talking about radio, bro. We ain't talking about social media that they own. We're not talking about other avenues of publication that they own. These are the things that they do, and you just saw it for yourself. Praying over music demonically, pushed out to the world so that we can consume it. That's why I say we be in situations we don't even know nothing about. Same way as drinking alcohol. It comes from the spirit of cool. This is why when people consume alcohol, sometimes they wake up, they don't know what the fuck happened because it opens you up to other entities. That's not you. We think, oh, he just drunk. Oh, that's just music. How the fuck, man? How can somebody get drunk, go out, and if you go look it up, most incidents when it's dealing with crime and killing, either one party or both parties are dealing with alcohol. This is facts. How could something you consume take over your body, bro? And we call it, why you think they call liquor stores spirits? Like, come on, bro. I did a whole video on this. And I tell people, man, MC, people don't know what the acronym MC stands for. The average artist today don't know what it stands for. MC stands for Master of Ceremonies. Ceremonies, concerts, or where rituals are performed. Come on, bro. Put this shit together, man. It is more powerful than you think. And this is why I say, don't be riding around with your children in the car listening to certain types of music. Please believe, like I say, your ignorance is no excuse. What that mean? Just because you don't know doesn't make it right. Just because you don't know, your lack of understanding, your lack of ignorance, right? Ignorance is no excuse. So just because you don't know this exists, doesn't mean it's going to stop. But you must use what God gave us all with common sense, bro. Common sense. It's not about music. It's about signing artists that we can control, that we can get to do whatever we want them to do. You think Drake hooking up with Sexy Red? You think out of all the women in the world, you think that's the? And I'm not calling her an ugly woman. I'm not saying she this, she that. But let's call this shit like it is, bro. I ain't got time for that. You think Drake couldn't get a better looking chick? That's staged, bro. That's influence, bro. There was a higher ups telling him, come get with her and blow her up. So that all our young children, 14-year-old, 13-year-old, 12-year-old, 10-year-old daughters can listen to this shit, man. And guess what? We as black people or people in general, we don't have the control to stop it. All y'all might say, yeah, you just stop your child from listening to the music. Bro, you don't understand, bro. Just because a couple people stop their children from listening to it, it doesn't stop the agenda. That's what you must understand. How can 10 million people say hell yeah, and it's only you and a few saying hell no? Don't get overpowered, man. You must understand, bro, that there's some things that's going on, bro, that you need to do your research on and be open-minded, because they're not going to teach you this stuff. And it's going to seem, foreign, weird. But like I say, when I first came into knowledge and learning stuff, I started reading it, then I started seeing it. I started reading it, then I started seeing it. You start to connect all the dots. And that weird shit it don't look weird no more. told y'all in the movies, the motherfucker they said was weird in the end of the movie was the one that had all the sense. So I'm just saying, man, I just wanted to bring this video to y'all, show y'all this, let y'all see the powers that be, how they utilize music to get into the minds of the young and people in general and persuade us to either think a way or to do this and do it in ways that we don't even know exist, okay? Do more research on it. Like I say, don't never take what I say. Do your own research, bro. Let me know what you find out. You know what I'm saying? But for those who didn't know this, yeah, rabbit hole get real deep. I mean, very deep. So with that being said, man, like I say, man, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. And I'll probably do a deeper dive on this, another video on this, you know what I'm saying? Just going and put some names in and putting some people in that y'all probably saw hanging out with other artists, bigger artists that y'all didn't know who they was. The signs, the symbols, the colors, the shapes, all these things that you don't even know exist, bro. But it is what it is. Listen, man, appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit that join button and become a member on YouTube channel. And share this video. And like I say, man, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I will holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.